SHAZAM! What's up, geeks? We're here with King SHAZAM from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse. This is another infected figure. I know we got infected Superman before. I can't remember if we got any more infected figures. God, my memory's bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Same insert as always, comes with the bio card and the McFarlane stand. Alright, the infected King SHAZAM, here he is in his cage. Infected cape covered booty shot. SHAHANS! Get it? SHAHANS? Not sure why this McFarlane paint always looks like clay. He shipped with these hands. He's pinching salt just a little bit. McFarlane, why are you doing these ball hinges that insert into the hands? It just does not look good. Doesn't look good at all. Clay Fighter, strike! Here we go again with McFarlane QC. I was hoping I could win this one. Look here. You see how the seam of the leg is hidden under here? Not here. There's a gap. And the actual body crevice is folded in there, like somebody tried to jam it in. But it clears it, so it's not the leg doing it. It's soft rubber, doesn't see it moving there and bucking. But I can't get him to stand, he's awful. This foot, you see how it kind of turns in? Even when you turn it out, look at that, it kind of pops back in. And his legs, they don't rotate, even here at the thigh. So trying to get him to stand up, he's giving me dickens. See how that foot is kind of pointing in a little bit? You can't turn it out because there's no thigh swivel here, and at the thigh joint it doesn't turn outwards like most of the figures do, and no calf swivel either. So all you got is this foot swivel, but even if you turn it, it's like this ankle ball is at a bad angle. I'll keep messing with it. So I got him to stand, but posing him is not going to be easy. To get him to stand, I had to have everything leaning the right way. If I wanted to have him lean another way, it would have been an issue. Another thing, when he comes out of the box, his torso is twisting left. I had that problem with the Batman also. I had to twist the upper piece and the waist piece right, like 2 or 3 times to kind of get him to stay. And if he's like my Batman, over time he's going to start twisting a little bit to the left again. So, same old, same old. Anyway, let's bask in his glory. Sorry. Keith Lee. Keith Lee. Alright, so as usual, he looks good. That's what McFarlane does. He makes a darn good looking toy. But I wouldn't say he makes a good action figure. And it's getting kind of old. So somebody asked me the other day why I collect the McFarlane DC Multiverse toys, because I'm always bashing them. I don't think I'm bashing them. I'm just calling out what's what. I like them. They look really good on the shelf. They're really good static figures as long as you're not trying to move them around. When I take pictures, I usually take pictures with the Marvel figures because just posing these guys, it's just too much trouble for me, more than it's worth. But they look really good. If you can find one pose to stand them up in, or get a flight stand, or use the McFarlane stand and get in the hold still, they're great. But that being said, you know how you have random toys on your shelf that fall overnight? More often than not, it's my DC McFarlane toys that have fallen over by themselves, outside of the Danny Moonstars. But yeah, so I don't hate them. I just wish that after 20 years of toy making, he can get down basic articulation and quality control. I don't think that's too much to ask. Alright, anyway, let's check them out. Face sculpt is on point. Don't like that clay skin color paint that they use in there. I think it looks really bad. But the sculpt itself is good. I like the hood. I like that smile. And I love the black around the eyes to show that he's infected. Now, this is very reminiscent of King Robin, these feathers here. And I haven't read the storyline, so maybe they're related. But it looks really good. Now, I wish that there was some color differentiation between these feathers and the rest of the cape and the harness. Maybe if they had like white tips on the feathers or something, or just some streaks, just so it didn't look like one prototype piece. Like the design work in the cape, soft rubber, does move around a bit. His loin is soft as well. This gold, it's dark. Maybe that's because of the design of the character. I'm used to SHAZAM's gold kind of popping off a bit more. Paint job's clean. It's just two colors, brown and maroon. I guess if you count the cold, that's three. Lifting up the cape. Let's see that butt. Ooh! Look at them hams. Don't know why he has this dent in his back here. And that is a huge gap. Jeez Louise. Down to the boots. I have some kind of rip or blemish here. Same here. Maybe it's on purpose. It's supposed to look like it's worn. I don't know. It doesn't look purposeful. And you got those lovely ankles to hold on his galoshes. Alright, Clayface, what your head do? Gets 360. Get a little lean to the left. Some more lean to the right. He does look down, but the range is not super steep. Can't see anything over the feathers. Look up is non-existent. Doesn't move. Arms get up yay high. This pose accents what's wrong with the fists. Look, it looks like he has clown fists. Look how big they are. Then they get that little ball joint. McFarlane, do something about this. It looks awful. But that being said, aside from the fists, him with his arms out like that looks dope. I might put him on the shelf like that, except using the open hands. Wingspan. Double jointed elbows give me really good range. They're a little bit loose though. When I put this up, this arm fell back down, and that one kind of fell down. This one's tighter than that one, but that's super loose. Okay, really gotta touch it. So I'm gonna get a 360 on the arm. Yeah, this lifts up. Okay, that's good. Oh, it lifts up on one side. Oh, did I break it? Oh crap, I broke it. The glue came off. God dang it. Alright, so don't try and do a 360, kids. The glue is not good on this. Dang. QC. Alright, where was I? Here we go. So, assume it does 360. Yeah, because it's turning now instead of the bicep turning. Great. Alright, so I'll hold this. Can I get a 360 in the bicep? Jeez, I cannot get that shoulder to go. Hold on, let me try the other one. I don't want to rip that. Okay, yeah, 360 on the bicep. Holy crap. That was tough. You gotta hold that shoulder joint in place. No rotation at the forearm. 360 at the wrist. Alright, so that wrist ball joint does rotate. It's hard to get lined up, so I'm gonna do the best I can here. As far as I can get it, go up, straight ahead, kissing the ring. So he does have an abdominal rocker. Lean with it, rock with it. Very little forward bend. Much better leaning back. And bow tie. Get a full 90 degrees on the bend over. Really good kick range. Open that door, I ain't playing. Banana split, Lord have mercy. Look at that. Double jointed knee gives you really good range there. He's kicking his back all on his own. Heck of a prancer. And shockingly, He's a dancer. You get 360 on the foot. Again, I don't know why there is no capsule here, even though there's a clear separation between the boot and the leg itself. Alright, so he comes in right at 7 inches. He may look a little bit shorter than 7 here on camera. I had to lean him forward a little bit to get him to stand up. Between his wonky foot and that heavy cape, so it was a little bit difficult to get him to stand straight up. So take my word for it, right at 7 inches. Alright, so final thoughts. As much as I complained, I do like him. The overall look, as usual, is good. Articulation, trash. I do not, well, let me take that back. His legs, from the ankles to the waist, are great. Arms, I have a problem with it. The fact that just trying to get this arm up to the shoulder, rip that's unacceptable. But he does look good standing there, as you can see, if you can get him to stand. Alright, so let me know what you think. I know I complain a lot about McFarlane. Some of you agree with me, some of you get all over me, so let me know if anything has changed. Alright, sound off. Let your voice be heard in the comments. Make sure to turn on notifications, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hit that like button on your way out the door, really helps. Thanks for all the support. Till next time, King Shazam out.